One of the narratives that has been making me want to pull my fucking hair out since the Bears acquired Joe Thuney, Jonah Jackson, and Drew Dahlman in free agency and through trades is the idea that offensive line is off the table for the Bears at pick 10. Why? I can't believe we're doing this again. Let's take a trip back through Ryan Pohl's history as a general manager for just a second. In 2022, Jaquan Brisker was taken at pick 48. 3 picks later, Cam Jurgens, the starting center for the Philadelphia Eagles, was selected. In 2023, the Bears selected Tyreek Stevenson. 1 pick later, John Michael Schmitz was drafted by the Giants. He is now the starting center for the Giants. And then, of course, last year, Bears selected Rome Odunze, the luxury pick at wide receiver, instead of Olu Fashanu, left tackle out of Penn State. How many more talented offensive linemen in the draft are you going to pass up on before you learn your lesson? And I love the fact that the Bears have created a foundation here with veteran players, but they did that for a reason. They did that because Joe Thuney in his time in Kansas City was credited for helping Trey Smith and Creed Humphrey develop. They brought in Jonah Jackson in part because he's familiar with Ben Johnson's system and will be able to help some of the younger offensive linemen, presumably, that you are drafting. So if Kelvin Banks out of Texas or Will Campbell out of LSU are available at pick 10, and you say, nah, we're going to go with the luxury pick, like Ashton Genty or Tyler Warren, you're going to draft a tight end over a potential starter at left tackle when you're going into a season with your left tackle coming off of a broken leg and going into a contract year? People say, oh, well, Kelvin Banks and Will Campbell, they're not starting left tackles in the NFL. Well, if that's the case, both of them have the position flexibility to where if they don't work out at tackle, they can move inside and become pretty dominant guards in the NFL. So they come with an insurance policy on if they don't work out at tackle. So this idea that you wouldn't even consider it, no, off the board, you're not taking a tackle or an offensive lineman at 10 is absolutely ludicrous.